meant to be about me. Thank you once again. I have tried many times to come to this country to meet you, but it has been quite difficult at the end, in the middle of Christmas and New Year, a very busy time to be with your family and friends. So I'm so sorry that I kind of dictated. I chose my day here today, which is family time. But I'm sorry. Anyway, I think in Nepali terms, I have to start with to chair of today's to respect in terms of chair of the meeting, interacts the program, Mr. Rajan Kafle, and NCC President, NIS President, and mountaineers, respected mountaineers, and my wife, and our NCC and ICC executives here, and all the friends from living in Ireland, Nepali. I don't know where to start, what to say. I'm not a good speaker. I think the best thing to start with the press thing that my predecessor, Mr. Sir Sakaju, yes, and NTV representative, as well as the president of Nepal Island Society. In my fresh memories, I think we have an agreement with NMA. NRNA has an agreement. Okay, MOU we just recently signed just before our global conference. NMA is Nepal Mountaineering Association. So MOU has quite comprehensive responsibilities, both parties. That's very much relevant what we just went through. I want to make give you assurance that we are committed, NRNA Global, to work with NMA, and obviously, of course, we work with NTB, and because NRNA's one of the goals is to promote tourism globally, and we have a prominent committee, and committee is chaired by our Vice President, Mr. Pavan Bhatta, who lives in Japan. He has a quite an ambitious target to bring, I think, 1.6 or 1.5 million tourists to Nepal in next 2 years' time. I think that's very ambitious but it's great anyway, because if he aims to bring 1.6, if he can get even 1 million tourists, that has to be appreciated. So his slogan is, I think, bring 3 friends or something like that, Atiti Devo Bhava. And that means in English it's guest is like God. That's Nepali culture. In fact, we are from the mountains ourselves. Some 30 or 40 years ago, we left the country, we left our villages. But this year, when the country went through this difficult time because of earthquake, we went to those mountains, those places where we come from. So we felt we have kind of little bit forgotten about our villages. That brought us our old memories, and we saw the hospitality that Nepali people had. It's amazing, they didn't have anything, even they didn't have things to cook or to make teas. But the thing they were saying to us is, please, stay a little while, and we prepare teas for you. Without having teas, please do not leave. That was really, really touching. And of course, as I said, we came from those places, we were like them, but we have become a little bit different people over the years. So we were reconnected, and we went with the relief, okay, but some of our friends said to us, we have come back with the relief. That means we have learned a lot from the village people, from our people. So that's the human nature. When you are apart and you grow in different societies, over the time you become a little bit different person with different circumstances and with preoccupation, and the situations make you a different person. Then of course you may have learned a lot of good things, but some of the good things that you had, probably you have forgotten them as well. So that was Nepali hospitality. And we had a lady who came all the way from Frankfurt to be a keynote speaker or presenter in our conference, global conference. And she talked about the things that we have in Nepal, which other people, other countries don't have, which could be potentially a very good thing to sell tourism. That was the scenery, of course, number one. And number two, again, Nepali hospitality. Okay, the qualities, of Nepali people, and the resilience. Whilst they had this, traumatic and very difficult times, still they had the smile, okay, in their faces. So that's the thing that German lady saw, qualities of the Nepali people, and she was presenting, and these are the things we have to sell globally. Anyway, I have gone a little off track, and I guess what I was trying to say is the everything circumvents around the cooperation. Okay, you cannot do alone by yourself. That is the approach we took some 2 years ago when I took, the leadership of NRNA. We started. We have had many MOUs, many agreements, many cooperations. One of the cooperations I talked about, NMA, and of course we even signing MOUs against all the odds. We never thought about having agreements with Nepal Army. Okay, you have seen recently we have transported, we have handed over medicines to Tarai region. Okay, 3 general hospitals.